Yes, we are back. Back again in As Dusk Falls. For those watching live, anyway. For those watching on YouTube, welcome to As Dusk Falls. A game I've not played anything else like this. It's something that I streamed a few days ago for those watching live and didn't quite understand it at the very beginning. And now really like it and really want to complete it. So I've decided to start again for the benefit of those watching live, for the benefit of those watching on the YouTube, so you get to see this thing in full. The way that it's different from anything I've played before is that those people watching live get to decide the story, get to decide the decisions that we make throughout the course of the game. They get to vote on it in chat, and they choose the path we take. It's a storyline with multiple paths, as you'll get to see as we get started, and something, as I said, I really want to complete it, really want to see where it ends up and where it goes. If you are watching this on YouTube, then welcome. This is going out on a Friday. Other content from me is something from OMSI on a Monday, something from Train Sim Classic on a Wednesday, on a Saturday some Train Sim World 2, and I've got something new to look at, where this was going to go originally, but this isn't technically a new look for me. That goes out on a Sunday. There will be links in the description below to where you can get this game, available for PC and console. There'll also be a link down there to my Twitch page as well, and one to my Discord server. So I'm padding a little bit to give people a chance to realise that the stream started, hopefully join in. The more people that are voting on decisions, the better it's going to be. Good afternoon to Shorty and Simhub and Alfie. So yes, played this before the other day. In the first sort of 3/4 of an hour or so, I thought it was one of the worst games I've ever played, because didn't quite get the gist of what was going on. When we finally worked out what was going on, it was brilliant. It was really good. So over this session and one other session, we will complete the game. It's about 3 hours in gameplay. So probably do a couple of hours of it today and then leave the final hour for next time, where we'll try it in multiplayer, which does work a similar way, but we'll get a couple of people in voice with us then to do it. So I'm not going to load another save as I've done before. I'm going to go straight into a new story. I'm going to go into broadcast mode. That's the Twitch page. If those of you want to follow me on Twitch, for those watching on the YouTubes. So that then will link it to my Twitch channel. There we go. So it's successfully connected, and we will play solo, and we will use my profile, and we will begin. I want to overwrite the chapter badges. So we'll click on these things because I know what I'm doing now. And we'll start from the very beginning. The animations initially put me off. I was thinking, what is going on? Why is it like this? But now totally understand. And you can play on a tablet, you can play on a console, you can play on PC, as I am doing. Let's get this thing going.
My name is Zoe Walker. Not so long ago, I wanted to be a journalist. Now, I just want to hold my breath and sink. Not because I want to black out, but for the calm that comes beforehand. When thoughts die and memories drown. 90 seconds. That's about how long it takes for me. And suddenly, it's like none of it ever happened.
The good thing is, there'll be less of me speaking, because there's lots of them speaking. It's probably a plus. Right, first vote coming up.
Daddy, are we gonna play?
Sorry, Pumpkin. You bet we're gonna play. Now, I know you're an expert, but are you sure you've looked at everything?
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I got this.
Okay. Then what color is...
Okay, so we got a choice of him to get her to choose what colour. So what colour is the restroom, number 1, our car, number 2, or the big truck, number 3. So I've extended the timer as well for this. So those of you watching get a little bit more time to place your votes, just in case of lag, etc. It doesn't appear to have put Shorty's name up there. That's slightly concerning. Oh god, no, I don't want to click the big truck. Okay.
That big truck way up there.
Depends what part of the truck.
Okay, Smarty. How about the exhaust pipe?
That's where all the smoke comes out. And it's gray.
Hey, you are rocking this today, Zoe. Looks like you're ready for the next level.
What's the next level?
You ask me one final question. If I don't get it on the first try, you win the whole game.
Let's play it.
Okay. Let me just have one last look around.
Okay.
Ready?
So it doesn't seem as though the voting thing's actually doing what it should do. So hashtag 10 for ready, hashtag 11 for not ready. When we played it the other day, it came up with everyone's name. It did say it was linked to the channel. Handy, I'm getting notifications even though I've silenced those. Okay, let's just go back to the menu a minute. Oh god, no, don't add players. Okay, let's quit to the main menu and let's make sure it's connected again. It did work faultlessly the first time. Right, broadcast mode. Yeah, connecting. Successfully connected to my channel. Okay. I'll start with a new profile in case that's okay. There you go. Right. We'll try that again. Take 2. I did say it was connected. We've got to go through the whole... Oh no, we're just going to start from there again. Not going for the whole swimming pool thing again. Right, will it work this time? Hopefully.
Daddy, are we gonna play?
Sorry, Pumpkin. You bet we're gonna play. Now, I know you're an expert, but are you sure you've looked at everything?
Trust me, I got this.
Okay. Then what color is...
Okay, so we've got big truck, restroom, or car. So 1, 2, or 3. See if it works this time. Ah, there we go. It's working now. There we go. We have success. So yes, people in chat are voting. And that comes up with that person's name on the screen. So you can actually see the more votes. So the more people watching, the more benefit there is. So the more people that vote for things. So the people watching decide on the outcome. Unless it's a draw, then I have the overriding vote. Which at the moment, we'll go with the car, because we went with a truck last time.
Our cars...
It's an SUV, and it's red.
Yeah, but I wasn't finished. What color are the turn signals?
The ones Mommy says you never use?
Yep, those. What color are they?
Orange?
Hey, you are rocking this today, Zoe. Looks like you're ready for the next level.
What's the next level?
You ask me one final question.
It does get more
If I don't get
intense,
it
by the way.
First try,
A lot more intense.
you win the whole game.
Let's play it.
Guns and everything.
Let me just have one last look around.
Ready?
Okay, are we ready or are we not ready? That's a simple question. Hashtag 10 for ready, hashtag 11 for not ready. Are we ready? Well, one person is. Shot is ready. I'm ready. Nobody else is. Hi, Chris. Okay, Dynax is ready. Two of you. Well, the rest of you. So no, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not playing this. Yeah, I've extended it to 45 seconds this time as well because we had a bit of a lag issue last time. I'd say a stream delay issue. So I thought I'd get a bit more time.
Okay, shoot.
How many stars are on my backpack?
Okay, how many stars are on her backpack? Is it 5, 6, 7, or do we peek? Hashtag 1 for 5, hashtag 2 for 6, hashtag 3 for 7, or hashtag 4 for peek. What do we do? How many is it? What's the answer? I wasn't counting, I didn't look. Because we didn't do this one the first time round. I can't remember, that was days ago. Oh, you reckon it's 6? So 6 is the consensus so far. 6 is the magic number. Oh, Chris thinks it's 7. At the moment, consensus is 6. We'll go with 6.
Now, this is a toughie. Is it 6?
How'd you know?
I used my superpowers. But I'll tell you, you're getting hard to beat.
Oh, did I doze off?
Yeah, trust me, it does get a lot more intense. It gets really, really good.
Come on, back in the car. We still got 45 states' license plates to spot. Hey.
Hey. You doing okay?
Yeah,
Hi,
sure.
Hawklin.
It's, I'm fine, Michelle. We're good.
Oh,
Why are
no,
you guys
you're
acting
not.
weird again?
It's nothing, hun. Just a long trip.
I tell you, the only thing worse than feeding a dog fast food is smelling it again on the way out.
Grandpa!
Wait, I'm your grandpa? All this time, I thought you were my grandpa.
How far'd you walk? I was worried you got lost.
Oh, just to the tree. You know dogs. They think they're the ones holding the leash.
All right, crew, buckle up.
I forgot.
Wanna make it to Albuquerque before we stop for the night?
I forgot I've got interaction. I've got some things to do along the way.
Time on KFW, Flagstaff's first and finest. It's another beautiful Arizona afternoon, and your weekend starts here.
So, what's next? License plate game? Another round of row, row, row your boat?
She fell asleep halfway through your solo. You definitely get first prize for keeping her entertained.
I am not entertaining. I am shepherding. You are my flock, and I plan to herd you to St. Louis in high spirits.
Nice try.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea? I wanted to do this trip at 30,000 feet.
Oh, I'm not complaining about the drive. I'm just trying to picture Vince living in the Midwest.
Okay, so what's the response then? It'll be great. Look, I'll survive, or pretend it's a vacation. 10 for it'll be great, 11 for look, I'll survive, or 12 for pretend it's a vacation. What's the response going to be? And why is this fat American sim? It's easy for me. I haven't got to make any decisions in this game. You just decide everything that's going on. Including potentially pulling a trigger on someone later on. Spoiler. Oh, a conflict going on here, look. I think it's heading towards... Yep, look, I'll survive.
Well, yeah, St. Louis wasn't my first choice, or my second, or my fifth. But it's just a place on a map, right? I'm sure I'll live.
Well, I did survive my first 18 years there, and it's a better place now than it was then.
Wait, you're from St. Louis? I had no idea.
Ha ha ha, you're very funny.
Look, I'm just trying to stay positive. You've got your tenure, I've got my new job.
Yeah, if you've got a bit of a stream delay, it can affect your voting. I've extended it to 45 seconds. But if your stream delay is longer than that, then you'll vote.
Couldn't make me work for a pet food company if it was the only job left in the country.
Jim, I don't think that's helping.
$10,000. You should have gone for the jugular. Sued those bastards at the
no.
airline the way they pinned that thing on you.
Nightbot
Not
won't
signed some settlement paper.
I haven't
time you out.
signed it yet.
But you still want to, right? I know it's your call, but I think it's time to put this whole thing behind us.
Okay, so what's the response? You might be right, or I need time to think. What's he going to tell her? Is she right, or does he need more time? Promise me, trust me, it does get more intense than just people chatting. There are a lot more things going on as it just sort of build up the storyline. Gets interesting in a couple of minutes, actually. This is just a warm-up, getting you used to how the game works, getting you used to what's going on. So you can play this in multiplayer as well, so if you've got various friends, you can play with a few friends, so you get to vote amongst you as to how the storyline goes. But you must be right, or you might be right.
I know, it's just... it's hard. And once I sign, that's it. I'll never work for an airline again.
I know.
Vince was a good kid, but he always did let people walk all over him. When you were small, you asked me to buy you these cheap action figures so you'd have something to give the kids at school when they picked
And
them.
what was I like in high school, huh?
Ouch.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
If you two didn't want me to come, you could have said so.
Zoe wanted you to come.
Okay, so sounds like an argument brewing here. So what's the response? Michelle, leave it alone is number 10. Jim, enough is 11, or stay out of it is 12. You got a 53-second delay. Wow, and 45 seconds to answer a question. That's quite a big delay, considering the stream delay is about 4 seconds. At the moment, stay out of it seems to be winning. Crazy. Oh, hang on. Do I get a casting vote here then? We'll go with stay out of it then.
Well, Zoe appreciates me, even if no one else does.
Aww.
Oh, look at her little face. She wouldn't dream of making an old man feel he wasn't.
Yeah, I understand why the
Are you okay,
animation
Pumpkin?
is like it is now,
She's just shaken, I think.
because there's a lot going on. So many variations to some of these storylines. There's a lot of information packed in there, so I get why the animation's like it is. When we first played it, I didn't quite understand it.
Hey, thanks for coming back. If you give me
Learn how to drive, asshole!
Are you kidding me?
Country kids. Or the desert version. Lucky we're still in one piece.
The traction control only stop you when you're accelerating. ABS is what you want when you're braking. Or stability control.
Man, the look on his face.
I hope he didn't see our license plate.
Nah. Stupid fucker was too busy yelling into the wind.
That's the one. 28 Northwood.
Ugly as hell. These houses all look the same to me.
Jay, you ready?
Jay!
What?
Head out of the clouds, little bro.
Knew we shouldn't have brung him.
Come on. He'll pull his weight.
Look, this is just like we talked about. There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. We stay alive, we keep the house, everything goes back to normal.
Okay, so the questions are then, so who lives here is number one. What if we fail? Or number two, sure they're not home? Number three, or seems dangerous? Number four, what's the little bro's response? And yeah, Hawklin, I don't get any decision on the ads, unfortunately. I don't put them there. What if we fail is winning. Chris is going, seems dangerous. Like, nope, it seems dangerous. Breaking into a house. And all that, obviously those that are around on Thursday know what's happening. Okay, what if we fail?
What happens if we don't get the money? If we can't repay Pa's debt?
You know what happens. The name Holt won't be in the phone book much longer.
You're always out skulking in the woods, climbing trees and all that. We all know you're good at it. And you want to help the family, right?
You know I do.
Then here's your chance. Hop that fence and find a way in.
Whoa! Does Ma know you took that?
Nope. But someone's got to watch your backs. We got 1 hour before they're home. If you hear 3 honks, you run like hell.
Hey, let's party.
Dale! The code.
Jay can read.
Don't screw this up, kid. We're counting on you.
All right.
Indeed.
You go do your Tarzan bullshit over the back gate. I'll try the garage. Never know when you might get lucky.
Hello, doggy. Little doggy. Big doggy. Right, do we sneak past the dog? Do we throw a stick? Or do we talk to the dog? 10 for sneak past, 11 for throwing a stick, 12 for talk to. What do we do? How nice is the doggy gonna be? I think throwing a stick's gonna be the way we're gonna go. Yep, looks like throwing a stick. At the dog or for the dog? Do all dogs chase sticks?
Hey. Fetch! Sorry to lock you up like this.
Police, open up. Or maybe it's the big bad wolf.
That's just for you then, Alfie.
Funny.
What happened?
He's got a Doberman. I had to lock it in the shed.
What's that? Idiot.
Whose house is this?
Dante Romero, king of the pigs.
Wait, the sheriff?
Yep. You know Ma's beef with him goes way back. Even before he sent me to juvie.
I know, but...
But what? Way I see it, he owes us. So, we ought to fuck this place up a little while we're at it.
Okay, do we go for it? Do we stick to the plan, or do we respond with he's a cop? Number 1 for go for it. Number 2, we stick to the plan. Number 3 with he's a cop. What do we do? Oh, all 3 have been voted for. Go for it seems to be the winning decision at the moment. If you are watching and not voting, it's as simple as doing hashtag and then the number. And you can decide what happens in the game. So it looks like go for it.
All right, I won't stop you. What'd you do that for? They might test it or something.
Oh, come on. This is 2 Rock, not NYPD Blue. Now get looking for that safe.
Okay, so some places to check then. For the safe, do we... we've got 4 decisions then. Do we check painting, number 1? Do we open the cabinet, number 2? Do we search the wallet, number 3? Or do we look at the photo, number 4? What do we do? Where do we check? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Oh, we reckon it's the painting, do we? Or it could be the wallet. I'm going to go with the painting.
Good place to hide a safe. Or not.
Okay, it wasn't the painting. So do we look at the photo, open the cabinet, or search the wallet? Yeah, don't worry about it, Alfie. So number 1, number 2, or number 3? What's the thing? Look at the photo, open the cabinet, or search the wallet. What is the choice? What do we do? I can't remember what we did last time. So it's no good to me. This is the bit where I was still getting confused when we had the first playthrough. Okay, open the cabinet then. You decided.
No safe here.
You find anything?
No. Maybe it's upstairs?
Yeah. Maybe.
He's not really doing much, is he? He's just eating.
What are you doing?
It's for my girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Shut up. I'm working on it. Hey. When life gives you lemons. Come here. Help me get a little payback.
He's peeing in a lemonade bottle. So, sure, why not? Or maybe next time. What's the choice? Do we also want to pee in a lemonade bottle? They've got quite a small top on them, haven't they? What do we do? Do we go with sure, why not? Or do we go with maybe next time? We've got a split decision at the moment. One more vote can override that. What shall we do? Am I going to have to make the casting vote? Oh no, okay. Maybe next time then. Just snuck in there at the last
We
minute.
shouldn't waste time. And anyway, that's gross.
You're a fucking wimp. You know that?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Listen to yourself.
Don't drink the lemonade.
All right. Enough screwing around. You look upstairs, and I'll check the rest of the rooms down here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
his wife. Shit.
12 years repairing jumbo jets. You think I'd be able to fix a car? You okay?
Yeah, sure. Seen one motel, you've seen them all.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Shema, Ryan's mom said I could stay over tonight. Don't wait up.
Nice, classy motel.
Hello?
Isn't just supporting its investors. It's poised to support the entire U.S. economy. Don't you think we might be in a bubble?
Okay, what do we do? Do we wait or do we ring the bell?
Time Warner investing in AOL. You've got Pets.com talking IPO. I think we're headed for a huge first year of the new millennium. Okay then. What about
Ringing the bell. A is quite logical, really, and B would actually draw someone's attention. You would think, wouldn't you?
To consumers, Netflix renting movies by mail. Any thoughts? Look, I'll tell you, the inherent problem with Amazon and Netflix, they're dependent on the mail. Who wants to wait 2
Okay, ringing the bell then.
days for a DVD to arrive? These guys cater to niche, tech-savvy clients.
That went well. Do we wait or do we ring the bell again?
To grow in the long term.
All that effort. So 10 to wait, 11 to ring the bell. 15 isn't an option there, Shorty.
Computer. Well, compared to the
It was close, you know, just picking numbers at random.
making a dent. So you're not optimistic? No.
Patience definitely is a virtue.
Steve Jobs lost the platform war to Bill Gates many years ago. Microsoft is the gold
It does get
standard,
more intense.
and what we're
It isn't
seeing
just, you
now
know,
in
family checking into a motel.
It's the tech equivalent of Custer's last stand.
Okay, we'll ring the bell again.
Personally, I wouldn't invest. Thank you, Don, for joining us. And that's just the NASDAQ.
Chill out,
Dow
man.
Jones is
Jesus, you in a
also
rush?
high.
Hi. We got in an accident a few miles east of here. I don't suppose you have a couple of empty rooms and the number for a tow truck?
Ooh, no dice. Our mechanic's away in Tucson for the weekend.
All right then, just the 2 rooms.
That'll be 70. Cash only.
I've got 52.
That's enough for 1 room.
Hey, Joyce.
I'm doing something!
Okay, so do we ask for, please? Do we just take 1 room or do we talk to the manager? What do we do? 2 rooms is 70. We've got 52. Do we go, please? Do we just take the 1 room? Or do we talk to the manager? What's the choice? I know I do. I can't remember what we did last time. Okay, looks like we're going to try talking to the manager. Yeah, cheers, Maeve.
Look, can I just talk to the manager? I'm sure we can
And
find
what makes you think you're not talking to her?
Sorry, my bad. I just assumed.
Why? Have you never met a business owner with a vagina before?
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Is he giving you trouble?
Why? Is he yours?
So we made a
Yep.
choice there.
12
that
years.
would
House trained and
change the
everything.
outcome of the
I'm
game.
standing right here.
Here's the thing. His father curses in his sleep, and our daughter has a funny way of hearing everything.
No, I don't.
Oh, the sweetheart. The extra room is on the house. Yours is still $52.
It was a fuse again. Problem with not having breakers is... Oh, hey. Welcome to Two Rock.
Paul, do me a favor. Go ask Norma to tow this guy's car back here to the lot.
Ah, dang. You burst a tire or something? I'm pretty good at fixing stuff.
Engine problem, actually, but you're welcome to try. It's a red SUV, east. You can't miss it.
I'm on it. Hey, do I know you?
Nah, people just mistake me for Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, that intrigued me the first time we did this. Grandpa's going to be involved somewhere.
Ugh, thank God we're out of that heat.
We didn't get that far.
Are we on vacation now? Do we get to go in the pool?
Oh, you know what? Our swimsuits are in the moving truck. And stop jumping on the bed, okay?
Then, can I watch the Nature Channel? Please?
Hey, I said stop jumping.
I'll stop if you let me watch my show. It's educational.
So do we let her watch TV or do we tell her no? What's the choice? 10 for no, 11 for letting her watch TV. Shorty going down the evil parent route. Chris and Alfie just want peace. Just stick the kid in front of the TV and it'll shut up. Oh, okay. No, 2 of the evilness now. Got to teach them early. Got to catch them all. Oh, that's Pokemon, isn't it? Am I feeling evil or am I feeling nice? Let's tell her no then. See what happens.
Zoe, I'm not going to let you watch the Nature Channel if you're not even listening.
This isn't fair.
How about we all watch a movie together before bed?
You okay?
I don't know. It feels pretty sore. Would you mind rubbing it for a minute?
Nice room. Looks just like mine.
No, really?
Hey, why the long face? Wait, I know. You missed me. Is that it?
She's just had a long day. Like all of us.
Well, I'm going to take Zeus for a walk.
Yeah,
Vince, would you
no
mind
spoilers,
joining me?
Alfie,
Didn't we
please.
just walk a mile?
Well, he has to pee, and I want to talk to you about something.
Okay, so do we go with Jim or do we stay with Michelle? So this is a crossroad in the game. This decides which way the game goes. Do we stay here or do we go with him? What do we do? What's the choice? Do we go outside or do we stay here and have a bit of movie time? I love this. I love the fact that it does tell you this is the point, point of no return sort of situation. So we've got to choose wisely. It looks like we're going with Jim.
Sure, I'll come. We won't be long.
You can change your vote.
Come on, Zeus. Here, boy. Yeah. Didn't mean to cause a fuss in the car earlier. Can't be easy having me yanking your chain like that when you two are so on edge.
Are you about to give me marriage advice? Because if I recall, you walked out on yours.
No. I just wanted to say thank you for these last few months. Getting to know you again, getting to know Zoe, it's been a blessing.
I'm glad she got to meet you.
Know the worst part about living with having this tumor in my head?
Always got a tumor, or tumour, as we call it. So what's the response? Is it fear of death? Is it living with uncertainty? Or is it regretting your choices? What's the choice? Are there subtitles? You can turn them on. I haven't got them on, but you can turn them on. So we're going with the fear of death. Cheery.
It's gotta be terrifying. Knowing the end's on the way and you can't escape it.
First thing in my life I can't run away from, much as I want to. But what I meant is the guilt, the never-ending guilt. I disappeared for 30 years. I can only imagine how that must have been for you and your mother. Also, I could get high and flip off the world.
Okay, so do we respond with, don't complain to me? Sounds kind of fun. You're here now, and why did you do it? Bit of a father-son conversation thing going on here. What's the response? Don't complain to me. Sounds kind of fun. You're here now, or why did you do it? But I get the casting vote. We'll go with you're here now then.
Well, you came and knocked on my door in the end. That couldn't have been easy.
I appreciate that. And no, it wasn't. I'm sorry, son. I am. And I know I've done nothing to earn your trust, but I need to ask you something.
Okay.
The doctors, they say I might have as little as 2 years. They don't have a clue, of course. But, well, I know you said you could drop me in Tulsa, that I tracked down some friends there.
Just spit it out, Jim.
How would you feel about me living in a new house with you and Zoe and Michelle?
Are you serious? 6 months ago, I didn't even know you were alive. Now you want me to...
I don't want to be sick in a hospital. I want to be around family.
Okay, so 10 is it's not a good idea. 11 is I'll talk to Michelle. Do you want Daddy living with us? Or is it not a good idea? What's the response going to be? Or we want to chat to the missus. What happens if I actually don't do anything? I haven't tried this yet. If I don't click on the one that's winning, does it automatically go to that one? I need to test this out actually. Because I've been clicking on it in the last 5 seconds. But what if I just leave it? Whether it does actually just go to it. Yes, it does.
All right. I'll talk to Michelle.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Come on, let's go celebrate.
I'm guessing I get a vote as well, though, don't I?
Oh, hey there. Got your car towed back for you. You were right. It's more than I can fix with duct tape and a socket wrench.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Your guests.
Get it round back, quick.
What in the world?
On the ground, now! I said get on the ground!
Okay, do we refuse? Do we go, who are you? Or do we do it? What's the choice? We're straight in there with the refusal. I'm in Clark, eh? I'm going to go with refuse as well. This is where it gets interesting.
No.
Now hang on. You don't need to call for help.
Right, the vote coming up. Do we stop the wheelchair? Do we calm her down? Do we run? Or do we yank the help button? What do we do? What's the decision? with that as well. No.
You need to stop.
Okay, do we yank the help button or do we run? One or two? No, I can't vote in chat. I can't move a mouse outside the screen. I vote on the screen, so I don't need to vote in chat. This is going to be great when it goes on YouTube. It's going to get copyright strike to hell, isn't it? So I think they're going to yank the help button. But can we get there before she gets there? Okay, so now what do we respond with? You're safe, you need to listen, or you're his wife? What's it to be? 10 for you're safe, 11 you need to listen, or 12 you're his wife? What's the response? In that situation, well, I wouldn't put myself in that situation, but, you know, running would have been my first inclination. It would have been, run away! But I wouldn't have got into a house to burglar it. Burglar it? Is that a word? I wouldn't have got myself into that position anyway.
You need to do exactly as I say, okay? Because if my brothers find out you're here, do you understand? Right. Sorry. Look, we just came for the money. Then we're gone.
What money?
Well, I don't know. Don't you know? Doesn't he tell you?
He never tells me anything. She's got quite a deep voice for someone that hasn't got a voice.
I shouldn't pry.
Try the office, end of the hall. It's very polite for someone that's... Whatever he's involved with, it's his own damn fault.
Thank you.
She's wasting a whole page every time she writes a message. She's going to get for a lot of pads.
Everything okay up there?
It's fine. I'm gonna try his office.
That a boy.
Okay, so some more searching to do now. Okay, so do we number 1, check the desk. Number 2, search the bookcase. Number 3, look outside. Number 4, open the file drawer. What do we do? Or number 5 is check the painting. Missed that one. What do we do? 1, check the desk. 2, search the bookcase. 3, look outside. 4, open the file drawer. 5, check the painting. What's it to be? What do we do? Checking the desk seems to be the consensus. I'll go with that as well. A key. Okay, it wasn't check the desk then. So do we search the bookcase, look outside, open the file drawer, or check the painting? 1, look outside. 2, search the bookcase. 3, open the file drawer. 4, check the painting. What's it to be now? I can't honestly remember what it was the other day. I'm going to go and check the painting.
Huh. Wonder what happened here.
Some bullets entered at high speed. Okay, so we've now got open the file drawer, search the bookcase, or look outside. 1 for search the bookcase, 2 for look outside, 3 for open the file drawer. What do we do now? Okay, 1 saying the bookcase. 3 of us going with open the file drawer. I think the file drawer seems to have it.
Gross.
Okay, so it's not that. So is it look outside or search the bookcase? 1 or 2? And what do we do? We're running out of places where it can be now, really. There's not many choices where you can hide a safe. Logically, I wouldn't hide it outside, but, you know, there's a little bit of driven storyline to this. Yeah, I'm going to go with search the bookcase as well. Notice the brother downstairs isn't making, although you wouldn't make any noise, would you? But he's not going, have you found it? The birds of Arizona.
Bird watching. That's cool.
Okay. So search the bookcase again, or look outside. And what do we do now? Do we look out the window? Or do we have another rummage in the bookcase? What do we do? Looks like we have another rummage in the bookcase. Yep, I shall go with that as well.
Dale! I found it! What the? Where's the code?
That's wrong, actually, Shorty. So I wrote it down. It's close.
Yes! Whoa. Dale, check it out.
Holy shit. How much does this prick make? Here, let's load it up. Man, if I had as much money as this greedy asshole, I'd give it all to charity.
No, you wouldn't.
Hell no, I wouldn't. I'd run and buy a '64 Pontiac GTO. Prettiest piece of metal you ever saw on 4 wheels. Ugh. What about you? What would you do if you could keep all this cash?
Okay, what would we do then if we could keep all the cash? Would we leave town? Would we buy a car too? Don't want any cash, or it's for the family? What's the response going to be? 10, 11, 12, or 13? You decide what the response is. We want to buy a car. Looks that way. Oh, boring old farts going with this for the family. That's why we're stealing it in the first place. That's why we're breaking the law, to pay off their old man's debt. But everybody else is going, no, I want a car. Okay. I want a car as well. Would buy GTO though.
Same. I'd get a car. but no GTO. I like the Trans Am.
No,
What,
not,
the convertible?
not a Trans Am.
Nah, just the coupe. It's the V8 that matters.
Ah, guess I taught you a thing or two after all.
Mustang.
Play it cool when we're outside. Hey, we were plumbers. Call to check a clog.
Shit.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Go. Go.
Not coming up, just came from my wallet. Got your PT rescheduled for Monday, by the way.
Why is she upstairs anyway? Just sat in a wheelchair. That's the odd thing. At least he drank the cola, not the lemonade.
Who's there?
Came back early.
Yeah, no shit.
Did you get the money?
Oh, we got it all right.
Nice work, guys.
How about we stop for burgers on the way home, huh? Have a little celebration.
How about
We're gonna be
drive?
celebrating every day for a week.
Son of a bitch. Dispatch, this is C1. I need all available cars in the area of West 2 Rock. Searching for a blue pickup truck.
Copy on your request. Is everything okay?
No, it's not fucking okay. I need units now. Someone robbed my house.
So that decision we made changed the course of the story.
They didn't see us turn in. How'd they even find us? We got away clean.
He must have seen the truck. Listen up! We're not here to hurt you. We don't even want your wallets. We just need a place to lay low until we can be safely on our way. Don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine. Understood?
Okay, so are we understood? Yes. Number one. Number two is please let us go. Number three is how can we trust you? What's the response? What do we say? Do we understand what we're being told? Do we ask to be let go? Or do we respond with, how can we trust you? You decide. Looks like we're going with the yes, we understand. Okay.
We understand. Yeah, whatever you say.
Good. That's what I want to hear. You! Keep that dog quiet.
Shh. It's all right, Zeus.
Let's just jack a car. Drive back the other way before they realize they're not chasing anyone.
Too risky. If they got roadblocks.
Vince, we need to do something.
Okay, so do we say they're armed? Do we say just stay quiet? Or do we try to negotiate? What's the response? Do we say they're armed? Do we just stay quiet? Or do we try to negotiate? What do we do? I quite like not voting unless it's a tie. I'm making you guys choose the outcome. Just stay quiet.
Just do what he said. Keep quiet.
And what if they change their minds? These boys are obviously making it up as they go.
We can't stay here.
We can until dark. Then, we set out cross-country. It's our best shot.
I'm telling you, we gotta
Drop
move.
the weapon.
Easy now. Let's
I said drop it.
Okay, so do we respond with please leave, she means it, or let's all calm down? She was, you know, the most unpolite person in the world when we tried to check in. So I'm guessing she's got some issues. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't push her. If that was me, I'd be like, oh no, yeah, I've seen the angry woman. I just, you know, don't mess with her would be my response. She angry. But what do you guys think? What do we do? She means it.
Look, I don't know her very well, but I think she means business.
No one asked you.
He's right, though. I go down to the range twice a week.
Joyce, if that thing goes off...
Then I'll scrape them off the walls.
But it don't have to be like that. If we help these boys out of whatever corner they got themselves stuck in...
I'm not helping them with shit. Show me your faces. I said, take off the masks.
Oh, no.
You're the Holt boys.
You're the ones who hit our car.
Paul, take the shotgun.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Christ. Really, Paul? You. Grab the gun. Now point it at him.
You do that, I promise you'll regret it.
Okay, so now then, at another pivotal moment, do we drop it or do we point it? What do we do? You choose. It's only easy for me, this game. I've got to make no decisions whatsoever. Occasionally I've just got to swipe a mouse. Okay, you're all evil. You all want to point the gun. No, shoot him. Just point the gun. Okay.
You've never held a gun a day in your life.
I learned quick, though.
You touch my things again, you won't be happy. Hey, you get the truck hid away?
It's in a shutout back. Tyler, these people didn't do anything to us.
They will if we let them. You and Dale, line them all up. I need to make a call. It's me. We got a problem. Desert Dream Motel.
All right, shitheads. Over by the tables.
You boys, you haven't hurt anyone, have you?
Yeah, we killed the president. Ain't that right, bro?
You're the middle brother. The one who got himself sent off to juvenile hall.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Everybody knows.
Joyce, don't.
From what I hear, you're just like your daddy. Another fucked up Holt thinks the world's his to break.
What, like this? Or how about this?
Okay, so what's our response then? Number one, for do you have to do that? And number two, you're upsetting Zeus. Zeus the dog, by the way. Not Grandpa's called Zeus. What's the response? Do you have to do that? Or you're upsetting Zeus? Oh yeah, I forgot about to say nothing. Or say nothing. I wasn't reading to say nothing. I didn't see that down there. So 1, 2, or 3, what do we do? You're upsetting the god. Exactly. Zeus being... oh God, I'm going to have to... oh no, you're okay. I'll have to cast a vote then. Okay, say nothing.
Shut it up. Now.
He's a dog. He doesn't have an off switch.
It's just nervous, Dale.
I don't care what it feels. I want it to shut up.
Okay, do we calm the dog or do we calm Dale? Do we take him out for a walk or something? Dale, not the dog. So what do we do? Do we calm the dog or do we calm Dale? What's the decision? Do we calm the little doggy down or do we calm the Dale down? What do we do? I'm guessing we're going to try and calm Dale down.
Look, Zeus is just freaked out right now. He'll calm down if we just sit quietly.
I said, shut it the fuck up.
Dale, what are you doing?
It's called controlling the room.
By pointing guns at puppies? Wasn't breaking the Kasdan boy's jaw enough for you?
Don't you start with me.
Or what? You'll break my face too? Or are you just gonna shoot me?
Zeus, quiet.
Okay, do we ask Joyce to back off, number one, or do we quiet Zeus? Quieten Zeus, I'm guessing. What do we do? Number one or number two? Tea plus coffee, help yourself, by the way. I don't know why you have to put on separate bits of paper, but, you know, at different heights as well. Tea plus help. Coffee yourself. They wrote those at different times. That's a thing. So do we ask Joyce to back off, or do we quieten Zeus? And it's a crossroad. So it's one of those bits we can't come back from.
Here are some results.
Oh, shut up.
Joyce, please, don't provoke him.
Why? He's just a high school dropout who thinks he's some tough guy.
Look, I listened to you earlier, right? Now do the same for me. Please.
My Amazon device decided to cut in there.
Shh. Shh. Hey, it's all right.
Good. Now stay that way.
What the hell is going on out here?
It's nothing you gotta worry about.
All right, it's settled. We stay put about an hour and leave once it's dark.
Fuck, a whole hour?
Hold on. Why do they have so much luggage? Who else are you traveling with, huh? You tell me the truth now.
Okay, another crossroads moment. Do we say that we're traveling with my family, just my dad, or the circus? What's the decision? Obviously remembering that he left his wife and daughter in the hotel room and came out here with his dad. Do we say that I'm just with my dad? Do we say we're with my family? Or do we say we're with the circus? And it's another crossroad moment that we can't come back from. What do we do? 2 votes to each one so far. One more vote will make the decision and the choice the way we go in the game. Okay. I'm going to choose then. We'll go with my family.
My father, my wife, my little girl.
Go check the rooms.
We didn't go this way last time. Last time I think we just said my dad.
You know something? I don't like you. First sign of trouble and you sell out your own family? You're scared shitless right now.
So those watching,
tell me I'm wrong.
If you haven't voted, you decide the route the game goes. So do we say you're wrong or do we say you're right? Hashtag 1 in chat for you're wrong. Hashtag 2 in chat for you're right. What's the choice to be? You're wrong or you're right? I'm really intrigued. I will complete this game. Not today. but I will complete this game. Certainly interested to see how it ends up. I will find a cliffhanger moment to end today's stream at some point, like we did last time. We'll go with You're Wrong then.
You don't know the first thing about who I am.
Don't I?
Nope. But this tough guy act of yours, that I can't see through.
Let's just hope your walk's as cool as your talk.
It's a cop. What do we do?
That's just Big Sam. He buys a soda, talks for a while, then he's gone.
Jay, in the back. Get rid of the cop. You hear me?
Sure thing, boss.
You two. Keep your mouths shut and this'll all be over faster. You're coming with me. Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Paul, how's things?
Slow as usual.
Yeah, like my daddy always said. If you don't slow down, you don't see the wall before you hit it. Where's Joyce and her kid? Upstairs?
Oh, Ash is at a friend's house for the night, and Joyce isn't feeling well.
Right.
She's been in bed for days.
Do we leave?
Sorry to hear that.
Do we leave the evidence or do we hide the evidence? What do we do? Another pivotal moment for the game. This changes the course of what happens after this. Do we leave it or do we hide it? What do we do? Looks like we're hiding it.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you? Maybe out on the road somewhere?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Yeah, Joyce runs herself a tight ship. Can I ask what brings you to Two Rock?
Okay. So do we say we're on vacation? Are we moving or are we on the run? What's the decision? What's the response to Mr. Police Person? 1, 2, or 3. What do we respond with? On vacation, moving, or on the run? Considering the actual answer is moving, but what do we say to the police officer? Looks like we're saying, yep, we're on vacation.
We're headed to Mexico for a little R&R.
Oh, my wife and I love it there. Which city?
Acapulco, Guatemala, Rocky Point, or Mexico City? What do we respond with? Where are we going? Are we going to Acapulco, Guatemala, Rocky Point, or Mexico City? Where do we tell the police officer that we are going? What's the response to be? Where in Mexico are we off to? Looks like the majority of you guys want to go to Mexico City. Wouldn't mind going there myself. Yep, Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Really? Heard it's not safe for tourists these days.
We're, gonna volunteer.
Saving the orphans.
Big Sam, where you at?
There's a dream. but I'm on my way back. Anyway, we're looking for 3 idiots who broke into the sheriff's house, if you can believe anyone would be that stupid. They're armed and dangerous, so if you hear anything, you call 911.
Any idea who it was?
Nah, they covered their faces, so they wouldn't be recognized.
Oh, is that why?
Look, are you sure everything's okay here?
Okay, so do we respond with, yep, everything's fine? Or do we go, help? How do we respond to the police officer? Do we go, yep? Or do we go, help? X, #1 in chat for yep, #2 in chat for help. What do we do? Am I going to get the casting vote on this one? I'm going to go with help then.
Call for backup. Now.
Sam! Run!
Oh my God!
Officer down.
All you had to do was keep your mouth shut!
Fitz, look out! Please, no!
Hey, stay out.
That up.
Let go of me!
Mommy?
Well now, look who ain't afraid to hold a gun anymore.
Tell him to let her go. If I did that, it wouldn't be a standoff. Vince, maybe you should put the gun down.
Or maybe you keep your toys for once.
Is this really what you want? In front of your kid?
Okay. This one's important. Do we surrender? Or do we shoot Tyler? What do we do? #10 for surrender. #11 for shoot Tyler. What do we do? How evil are you lot? What's the response? Do we shoot him? Or do we surrender? You choose the outcome. We're going to shoot him.
Zoe, close your eyes.
How evil is that? So this shows the path that we went on, basically. So at points where the storyline changed and the outcomes that it could have gone on. It's not over yet, by the way. And shows that the decisions we made made a difference. I could have been really evil and just ended the stream there, couldn't I? That would have been very, very evil. I thought about it because I knew that bit was coming, because we got further than that. I know. We got further than that the other day. Right, I need to go back to the main menu and put the votes back on again, because they turn off, oddly. Right then, let's get back to the gun.
And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
Quite like this song as well.
You were gonna shoot me, point blank, with a shotgun
Yep.
in front of your whole family?
Yeah, he was going to do that.
It wasn't loaded?
No, but you didn't know that. You were ready to do it.
Okay, so what's the response? Your fault, for my family, or didn't really think? 1, 2, or 3. What do we respond with? Your fault, for the family, or didn't really think? What do we respond with? You can vote. You choose the outcome of the game. Was it his fault? Was it for the family? Or didn't really think? What's the reply? I'm only voting when it's a draw. So you decide the outcome. Your fault.
We came here for a mechanic and a good night's sleep. I'm not the one who brought the guns.
You pull something like that again, you better hope there's a shell in it. Because I am all out of goodwill. Dale, get the duffel bag. We're out of here.
Guys, we're not going anywhere.
Fuck!
It's Dante. He'll get us out of here.
You got more faith in him than I do.
This is Sheriff Romero of the Two Rock County Sheriff's Department. But you assholes know that already. The good news is, in Arizona, burglary is a Class 3 felony. You can practically get off with a warning. The bad news is, you dipshits broke into my house with my goddamn wife home.
Jay, check they can't get in the back.
You people are smart, you'll save me some trouble and just give yourselves up. Keep the ringer on in there. I'm gonna call you to negotiate your surrender.
We're not talking with this asshole. Right?
Program for Big Sam, please acknowledge.
Take him in the back there and destroy that radio.
We will, of course, carry this on. Whatever point we get to today, we will finish it off next Sunday.
Dante will get us out. He's too strong-minded for his own good half the time, but he gets things done.
Okay, so what do we respond with? You know him well. What's his deal? Or will they negotiate? 10 for you know him well. 11 for what's his deal. 12 for will they negotiate. You decide the way this story goes and what happens. I'm really liking this. I really want to... I'll probably only get as far today as we did on Thursday when we had a trial run of this. So I'm really intrigued to see where it goes. I certainly want to see what the ending is going to be like. Okay, will they negotiate?
So will they even negotiate with him? I mean, if they rob their own sheriff, that can't be a good omen.
Not sure Dante even knows it's them. Once he finds out, he might not want to negotiate either. Wonder if he knows Ash isn't here tonight.
Ash is your son?
Yeah. Best thing I ever did.
We're sitting ducks here. I say we stick to the plan. Take our chances with a hostage.
The back gate's chained up. There's no way in. Tyler, I don't know. Maybe we should just give ourselves...
Don't say it. Romero's impatient, and these small-town cops couldn't catch a cold. Our best move is to wait.
Phone's ringing.
Is someone gonna get that?
I want to see what Grandpa's involvement is.
The police are gonna catch you and put you in jail.
You cut it out or I'll put you in a corner.
Hey! You can't talk to my granddaughter like that.
She's 6 years old. She's just speaking her mind.
Yeah, I'm speaking my mind.
Enough! Next person who talks is going in the back office.
There's a second phone back there. If you could reach Dante without them knowing.
Okay, do we insult Tyler, or do we calmly defy him, or do we crack a joke? We got 3 choices. 1 for crack a joke, 2 for calmly defy him, 3 for insult Tyler. Next stream after this, by the way, because I haven't mentioned that at all, I normally do every half an hour, is back on Tuesday night with some power washing. Completely different to this, but that's back Tuesday. I'll run through the rest of next week's plans in a bit. Cracking a joke.
Hey guys, what do bank robbers eat for dessert? Heist cream. You get it?
You're an idiot. You know that?
I mean, it was kind of funny.
You see? He gets it. You just don't have a sense of humor.
All right, that's it. Into the back.
No. Don't separate us. He'll stay quiet.
Michelle, it's fine.
It's not fine. None of this is fine.
I think you both need a little time out. Jay, make sure nobody answers the damn phone.
It was quite a bad joke. We've changed the course of the game
Keep your
again.
mouth shut. And don't make me come in here again.
What was that all about?
There's a second phone. If the sheriff calls again.
Good thinking. Can you get your hands free?
It's no good. It's too tight.
All right. How do we do this?
Friction, maybe?
Or we use scissors.
Oh, scissors would
use
work.
Scissors.
Scissors
Think
would
you can
work.
knock that pen holder to the floor?
That's it. It's gonna fall.
Kick it again.
Try to cover the noise.
Stabs himself in the leg now with a pair of scissors. You watch.
I'll cough. On 3. 1, 2.
So didn't cough the first time.
If it's the cops, they're gonna keep calling.
Can you reach the scissors?
Well, they know you're home.
Quick! I'll block the door.
I'm in the Desert Dream Motel. Can you connect me directly to the sheriff?
This is Sheriff Romero. Who am I talking to?
My name is Vincent Walker.
It's a quick connection.
My family. We're hostages in here.
Whoa, slow down there, Vince. Now, I can help you. But you gotta relax those nerves first, all right?
I may not have much time.
Look, I need to know. Where's my deputy?
They shot him. He's dead. Hello?
We called him Big Sam. He was a good man. What else can you tell me about what's going on in there?
Okay. So do we respond with, my dad is sick, Zoe is scared, the motel staff is safe, or their last name is Holt? What do we respond with? My dad is sick, Zoe is scared, the motel staff is safe, their last name is Holt. Vote now. It's like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Fastest finger first. This is really weird. I should do a bloody quiz. It looks like we're going to tell them their last name is Holt.
The people doing this, there's 3 of them. The manager said they're the Holt boys?
shit. Well, that explains a few things.
Yeah? Like what?
It's a long story. But tonight's gonna be the end of it. What else?
You're good. Keep going.
Okay. Right. There's 6 choices. Tyler's in charge. Dale's a psycho. One's just a teenager. My dad is sick. Zoe is scared. Or the motel staff is safe. 6 choices to choose from. Now then, 1 for Tyler's in charge. 2 for Dale's a psycho. 3 for one's just a teenager. 4 for the motel staff is safe. 5, my dad is sick. 6, Zoe is scared. And why do they put them out of order like that? Why have they gone 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4? That's a thing. What do we respond with? It looks like it's going to be Dale's a psycho.
The middle brother, I think his name's Dale. He seems sort of a loose cannon, maybe.
Yep, that's Dale. Caught him assaulting a liquor store owner a few years back. Somehow he thinks it was my fault.
Hey! They've blocked the door!
Shit. Vince, this door won't hold.
Okay. Do we respond with Tyler's in charge, one's just a teenager, my dad is sick, Zoe is scared, or the motel staff is safe? 10, 11, 13, 14 and 12 in no particular order. Tyler's in charge, one's just a teenager, my dad is sick, Zoe is scared, or the motel staff is safe. What's the response going to be? With all the banging on the door. It looks like we're going to tell them Tyler's in charge.
The one calling the shots, I think his name's,
Tyler?
Tyler.
That's right.
He's the one who killed your deputy. I worry what's gonna happen if something else sets him off.
Huh. Yeah, I would have called him the one with the cool head. If Tyler's losing it, you need to be careful.
I'm almost out of time.
Listen, Vince, we're gonna put an end to this thing. And sooner than you think. Just keep your eyes open, okay?
IO4.
Next time you talk to one of my hostages behind my back, I take him to the window and shoot him. Keep your people 30 yards from the motel and don't call us again. What did you tell him?
Okay. Did we tell him everything? Did we tell him nothing? What did we tell the police? Everything or nothing? What's the outcome gonna be? Is it all or is it naught? You decide. Okay, it looks like we're heading towards tell them nothing. So what did we talk about? Talking about the weather? You know, where you going on holiday this year? What were you discussing on the phone then? If you didn't tell him anything, you were on the phone chatting about something. What was it? Guessing we'll find out.
Nothing. I didn't have time.
You're lying to me.
He's not. They barely said hello.
These cops, they might work for the county, but they are loyal to him. And he does not care about any of us.
And you do?
Leaving you two alone together was a dumb idea.
Let go! That hurts!
You should never have come to Two Rock.
Didn't tie him back up though, did he? Weren't that concerned. Right, storyline change now.
So, let's see. 12 years as a flight mechanic. Pretty high up. Then, one day, bam. Bits of engine all over the hangar. 2 workers hospitalized, and another in the morgue. All because you left a lug nut loose on a DC-10.
No, that wasn't me. It was a faulty compressor disc.
Thanks, Auckland.
The airline was cutting corners. I kept warning them, but...
It's still your word against theirs. My advice, sign the form. Take the money. It's a generous offer.
It's a gag order. If I sign that, it's professional suicide. Look, keep the check. It won't even cover my rent for a year. All I want is my job back.
Mr. Walker, with all due respect, you'll never work for an airline again regardless. Now, do yourself a favor. Pick up the pen.
Okay, what do we do? Do we sign the form? Or do we flip the desk? Do we take the money and live happily ever after? Or do we flip the desk and tell him to do one? What's the response? 10 for flip the desk, 11 for sign the form. What are we going to do? What do we respond with? Do we go with our head? Do we go with our heart? Okay, I can see how your minds are working. Flipping the desk then.
You could stick your gag order and your pen right up your ass.
Oh, so you do got a little fight left in you, huh?
Shit. Hello?
Sorry. Probably busy packing. I just picked Zoe up from swimming. We'll be home soon. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. I just had the strangest dream.
High
I was back
Hillsman,
in the
check.
lawyer's office.
A dream? At this time of day?
While I was packing, like dreaming about our new life in Missouri.
As long as everything's boxed up and in good shape for the landlord. I know this move is a big step and tons of stress, but I've got a really good vibe about it, Vince. We'll be back by 7. I'm just gonna pick up Chinese. Zoe! Sorry, gotta go.
Sure, okay, but... I can't believe I fell asleep. All right, big man. You got until 7 to get this apartment ship-shape and ready to go. Where do you want to start?
Okay, so what do we do? Do we check the weather? Do we pack boxes? Do we go outside? Do we fix the AC? Do we make dessert? Or do we wash dishes? So 1 is pack boxes, 2 is check the weather, 3 is go outside, 4 is make dessert, 5 is fix the AC, 6 is wash the dishes. What do we do? Considering she's going to be home in about 35 minutes, what's the response going to be? I'm going to go with fix the AC if I've got to make a casting vote then.
Okay. If this is anything like the cold air unit on a flight deck, there should be... Well, this is obviously alien technology.
Indeed, Aldred.
Cool, ethereal, thermostat controlled. It's AC by Vince.
Okay, more choices then. So, do we pack photos, check the weather, pack boxes, go outside, make dessert, or wash the dishes? 1, pack boxes. 2, pack photos. 3, check the weather. 4, go outside. 5, wash the dishes. 6, make dessert. I'll only vote if it's going to be a draw. So what's the choice to be? Do we pack the boxes? Do we pack some photos? Do we check the weather? Do we go outside? Do we wash the dishes? Or do we make dessert? What do we do? Packing boxes then. We will end up back in the motel at some point.
I guess some dreams never get off the ground. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What's next?
Okay, what's next? So pack photos, check weather, go outside, make dessert, or wash the dishes. 1 for go outside, 2 for check the weather, 3 for packing photos, 4 for making dessert, 5 for washing the dishes. What do we do? What's the choice? It's just calmed down. We were in a hostage situation in a motel. This is like a flashback. So this is quite a calm bit, giving you a bit of backstory, basically.
You know what? We had chocolate pudding the day we moved in, so why not go out in style?
If you'd have joined 5 minutes ago, there was guns and everything.
Nope. Be strong, Vince. Step away from the chocolate. All right, on the home stretch now.
Okay. So, do we go outside? Do we check the weather? Do we pack photos? Or do we wash the dishes? It does get more intense than this. This isn't far from where we finished the other day when we had a trial run at this. You guys who want to make dessert have never dealt with an angry moving wife. So do we... It looks like you want to do the washing up now. It's like, no, we can't leave those dishes. We've got to do those. It's like the dishes need to be done. We can't leave them in the sink. I can't leave washing up. I can't go to bed with washing up in the sink. It's just wrong. Okay, doing the washing up it is then.
All right, dish is done.
Daddy!
Hi, Pumpkin. How was your last day?
Okay, I guess. Millie gave me her address, but I'm gonna miss her.
No, I hear you. It's a big change for everyone.
We'll write to her as soon as we get to St. Louis.
Okay, gotta help Mommy now. Why don't you run upstairs and get your PJs on?
Are you gonna put me to bed tonight?
Sure thing, kiddo.
I know you worked hard today, so I got you your favorite.
Shrimp.
By the way, did the moving company call?
Nope.
Awesome. You took care of everything.
Happy wife, happy life. So, do we be honest with her about what we did? Or do we crack a joke? What do we do? 10 for cracking a joke, 11 for being honest about what we did. We know what we did. We know we fell asleep. But we made dessert. Chocolate pudding. Not really a thing in the UK, is it? Chocolate pudding. We have Angel Delight. It's about as close as it gets. I've got some of that in the fridge. No, in the cupboard. Anyway, do we tell her a joke or do we be honest? It looks like we're going for the honesty route. Yes, we are. Okay, let's be honest then.
Yeah, the couch tried to stop me with a 5 o'clock nap, but I got it done.
Another bad night's sleep? Are you feeling any better?
I'm fine. Just that dream I had about the... You know what? Never mind.
You remember what you told me when I got laid off from the tax office?
Make sure you empty the stationery cupboard on your way out?
No. You told me that change only hurts when you try to stop it happening. And you were right. If I hadn't gotten laid off, I would never have finished my PhD application or gotten my job at the university.
I get it. Focus on the positives. Which is why I made... chocolate pudding. Ta-da!
Good call. God, I'm starving. Zoe's already eaten, but I haven't had a chance all day.
I'll get her ready for bed while you get noodled up. Come on. Let's get your jammies on. So, how are you feeling about the move tomorrow? Looking forward to it?
I dreamed that the movers took my star lamp, and I was so scared because I never sleep in the dark.
Hey, you know what? I had a bad dream recently about something I can't get off my mind, and I wish I could.
Was it about the dark?
No, but the thing about dreams is maybe sometimes they're trying to tell us something.
Like what?
Okay, what are dreams trying to tell us? Are they trying to tell us it's okay to be scared? Or are dreams trying to tell us we should face our fears? I know it's not the most complex of storylines at the moment, but we will end up back in the motel with all the gunfire. This is giving a bit of backstory to the family. So a bit of calm before the proverbial storm, I'm sure, is going to arise. Quite like this. It's quite chilled now. As I said, I will be finishing this next Sunday. Wherever we get to today, I will continue on next Sunday. Yeah, the animation takes some getting used to. I'm used to it now.
We all have things that scare us, like the dark. And that's okay. I guess we just learn to live with it until maybe one day we won't be afraid anymore.
So when I'm older, I might not even need my star lamp.
Try to sleep. Okay. Love you all the way to the moon.
Little book of calm.
Love you
Little book
too.
of calm. Do you have a little book of calm?
This moving company better show up tomorrow. How hard is it to send a confirmation message? Settled already? Well done. I'd better go kiss her goodnight before she drops off.
Well, there you go. I bet that's them right now.
Gonna miss your sweet little smile, Cupcake. One last drink?
Who's Bruce?
We're back in the motel.
Why did the lights go out? It's a power outage. We get them all the time here.
It's no outage. It's the damn sheriff. Dale, keep a lookout. On it.
I need to get the hell out of here.
Okay, so do we search the desk? Do we try the window? Or do we try the door? What do we do to try and escape? 1 is search the desk. 2 is try the window. 3 is try the door. What do we do?
I'll take care of you. You. Place like this gotta have a generator. There's one out back, but it doesn't work. So
How do we try and escape? Via the desk? Okay, that seemed a bit weird. By the window or by the door? What do we do? The desk, the window, or the door? What's the outcome? Looks like it's a window.
Not getting out that way.
Looks like it's not the window. Okay, do we try the desk or do we try the door? 1 for the desk, 2 for the door. What do we do? Is it me or does that copper just look like he's just looking at me? They could have angled him with the head the other way. It just looks a bit slightly creepy. I'm being stared at by a dead person. Could just be me. It looks like we're searching the desk at the moment. I was about to say, why isn't the ceiling fan on? But there's no electricity, is there? That'll be why. Only Hawklin wanted to try the door.
Okay, that's the desk. Hairpin. Could be useful.
Okay. Now we've got the hairpin from the desk. I'm guessing we're going to try the door. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. He could take the gun from the copper. There's another option there. I'm just going to check his body now to make sure there isn't a thing there. No. So I think we're going to try the door. Possibly try the door. I think trying the door might be a thing we could do. Possibly a little bit. Trying the door, maybe. Potentially the door might be a good idea. Don't know why it gives you a choice when you only got one choice, but okay. We'll try the door then.
Hey!
Uh-oh. It's me now. Circle. Swipey. Swipey.
I can't believe that actually worked.
You see anything? Nah. Too dark out there. I can barely see us.
Get some rope. We should tie up the hostages. Hey, did you hear something?
I'll check the back door.
Zoe's up there. She's scared of the dark.
They're coming for you. You know that, right?
Shut up, Joyce. I'm serious.
We'll try and make it up the
Should we
stairs.
run? Take our chances cross country?
Just keep quiet. Let me think.
Zoe, it's me, Pumpkin. It's Daddy.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Okay, so do we listen at the door or do we enter the door? What do we do? Listen or enter? This even makes me want to speak slower and quieter. Normal service resumed when we do power washing on Tuesday. So do we listen at the door or do we enter the door? Or what do we do? You decide. Looks like it's going to be listening at the door. Yep, listening at the door.
We have to stay real quiet. There. That one came from the hall.
Why are we hiding?
Because I don't know what else to do.
Hey, it's me. It's Vince. I'm coming in.
We went in anyway.
Daddy!
I didn't hurt her. I promise.
I know. I heard. Zoe, you okay?
Daddy, I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, so do we tell her it's almost over? Do we tell her it's time to be strong? Or do we hold her tight? What do we do? Hashtag 1 for it's almost over. Hashtag 2 for time to be strong. Hashtag 3 for hold her tight. What do we do? At the moment, it's heading towards being compassionate. Which number 1 would have also have done, I suppose. Holding her tight.
Hey, remember what I told you? It's okay to be scared. Let it all out, Pumpkin.
Do you think they're gonna try to come in?
Okay, so do we warn him or do we not tell? What do we do? Hashtag 10 for warn him. Hashtag 11 for don't tell. What do we do? I definitely am really intrigued to see how this pans out. So we will finish it next Sunday. Plenty of stuff to come between now and then, though, stream-wise. So we're going to warn him.
I'm pretty sure. Any minute now.
I don't want to go to jail.
Then maybe you'd better hide. Listen, I'm gonna get us out of here before the lights come back on. Okay?
With Mommy and Grandpa?
Of course. We won't leave them behind.
Gonna leave the kid behind now. Oh, teenage kid.
You guys all right?
Oh, you found her. Thank God.
Where are the Holts?
I think they went out the back.
We need to get out of here. Give me your wrists. Are you hurt?
No. Are you? Okay, go!
Everybody down! Don't shoot! We're hostages!
Stay down and don't move. Where are the perps? Shit! Run for the door! I'll cover you!
We gotta fall back! Now!
Sanchez!
Shit!
Jesus Christ.
Come on, it's now or never.
We won't make it!
Right, do we run for it? Or do we stay hidden? It's a crossroads moment. What do we do? Do we run or do we stay? You decide. 1 for run, 2 for stay. What do we do? This is a pivotal moment in the game. What we do now decides the way it continues from here. Do we run? Do we hide? Looks like we're hiding.
Vince, we need to go.
It's too dangerous.
I'm not dying in this goddamn motor lot.
What the hell are you doing?
Grandpa!
Sanchez is hit! I knew this was a bad idea.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold fire! Repeat, hold your fire!
I said 30 fucking yards! You try that again, and every last one of them leaves in a body bag!
Jim. Jim, can you hear me?
Oh, jeez. All right. Okay.
Vince?
Is Grandpa hurt?
I don't know, honey.
Jim, are you okay? Dad! He needs an ambulance. Get him an ambulance.
He looks all right. Maybe just a concussion.
It's not just that. He's got a brain tumor. If he got hit in the wrong spot or something.
Shit. You still with us, Grandpa?
Oh, God. This is all my fault. If I hadn't been so hell-bent on making amends.
Hey, are you with us?
Okay, so what do we respond with? Why did you run? Know where you are? Or how do you feel? What's our reply going to be? How do you feel? Why did you run? Or know where you are? I want to add a do you at the beginning of the know where you are, but you know. What's our response? Why did you run? Know where you are. How do you feel? I'm going to go with the why did you run?
Why'd you sprint for the door like that, huh?
I shouldn't have come back. I never even paid the bill.
What bill? Jim, what are you talking about?
I'll be all right.
See?
I just need a minute.
The janitor guy recognized him at the beginning.
Easy now.
I
He
said
needs
that
to see a doctor.
Grandpa would be involved somewhere.
Dale, go see if you can barricade the second floor. What? No, stop. You listen to me. What I want is a helicopter or I start killing hostages. That's right. And safe passage to Mexico.
Mexico? Since when?
Since now.
Look, you boys are in way over your heads. You couldn't even nail a burglary. Now you want a
Helicopter?
Spare me the lecture. Can you do it?
I'll look into it. First, I need a show of faith. Let one of the hostages go.
I ain't much of one for faith.
All right. So let's make it practical. You must be hungry for a hot meal.
All right. How about we send you food, you release a hostage, and then I start on that helicopter. Does that work?
Pizza.
Sims and stuff
Not from that
travel
shitty joint
on
in
your
town.
way. Get your next of kin
Franco's.
card out.
Veggie Delight.
Give me 20 minutes.
Good news, folks. One of you's going home.
And that is where we will end. Good news, folks. One of you's going home. We will carry on from that point next Sunday, and we will finish the game. I am certainly... We'll find out who Bruce is as well next Sunday. I really, really enjoy that. That's great. I like that sort of thing. Wasn't sure how to take it when we first started with it, but having your guys' participation actually makes it really good. Obviously, this bit up to that point we've already seen. For those that are around on Thursday night, we know what happened. Although the storyline changed, we made a couple of different decisions this time from this point on. So next week, we won't know. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this pans out. What's Grandad's involvement in this, and who's Bruce? We'll find that out next week. So thank you very, very much, everyone that voted, everyone that joined in. I think it made it really interesting. We will carry on with this next Sunday. Next streams for next week, then back on Tuesday night with some Power Wash Sim. Wednesday night is going to be some Train Sim Classic up in Glasgow. Thursday, new game, World of Aircraft Glider Sim. Friday night, some American Trucking in Montana. That releases Thursday, so we're doing that on Friday. Next Saturday lunchtime, Train Sim World 2 on the Peninsula Corridor. Next Saturday night, more Wreckfest. Next Sunday lunchtime, more of this. We will finish this game next Sunday lunchtime. So thanks very much to you lot for your participation in this and involvement in this. And also a thanks to Crispy that obviously wasn't watching because he didn't join in. To Larwood, Nightbot, and Shorty as well. Thank you very, very, very much for doing No Moderation, because you guys are brilliant. I will be back on Tuesday night with a couple of idiots doing some power washing. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, enjoy your Monday, and if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.